Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, after we finished our support quest in the previous episode, we can now return to Nataka's and maybe piece together the parts of the puzzle that we found. At least the name of the quest would suggest that. As a matter of fact, as far as the Magi is concerned, we actually already know quite a bit about him. We got a new clue after the previous quest. The Huntsman awaits within a forest in northern Macedonia. So we have a pretty good idea where to look for him. He's near a lake in northern Macedonia. So if I look at my map, it's probably going to be somewhere around here. I mean, there's a lake over here as well, but I'm guessing it's maybe somewhere in this general area. And I mean, we have some other cultists or ancients we can kill for even more clues. So it shouldn't be difficult to unveil the Magi. But yeah, for now, let's just go and talk to Natakas and see what his plan is.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the Huntsman. We've suffered at his blade for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
Okay, well, in that case, let's go and kill him.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
So, I guess we're going after the Huntsman right away. Of course, the question is, will we find him? Will we be able to kill him? And will he actually be, like, the most important person? It would seem like there's maybe someone above him, just guessing from the way this diagram is built. So there might be even more branches that we can't see at the moment. So I'm guessing this is not going to be the end of it. And yep, there's our quest marker. Yeah, sure. Let's head over there. And
I wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully, fewer death trees.
Fewer death trees would be nice. I actually wonder what would happen if I go after maybe this ancient first. Maybe I can get like one more clue and we can confirm the identity of the Huntsman.
The huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him.
I mean, this might not be such a bad idea. So how about we actually go after this one first? And maybe this will give us the final clue that we need to unveil the Huntsman. Alright, I am slowly approaching my target. Let's hide for a second and let's send out Icaros. Yep, there she is. And she is surrounded by bears. Yes, these are like the bears that she trained. It almost looks like she is the bear, but I'm guessing she's just like really close to it. Well, this is weird.
They'll be on high alert here.
Okay, she's standing like right in front of the bear. Oh, well, I guess the bear actually noticed me here. Hiding in bushes doesn't seem to work against bears. Okay, well, I have quite a few of them to kill now, so that's going to be interesting. I mean, The hero strike should take care of most of them, but they can also hit pretty hard, so I need to be careful in that regard. I mean, this might be like a good opportunity to switch into a different gear, because my damage just isn't all that great. Unless I use the hero strike. Well, I guess I can use overpower as well. And I think she's attacking me with like fire arrows. That would be a problem as well. Okay, that's another bear down. These bears are probably more dangerous than the ancient I'm supposed to kill here. Let's go after her right away. I have hero strike available. I should take care of her. Yep, there we go. And now we just have to deal with the remaining bear. There we go. Well, this was not as smooth as I had hoped. Apparently the bear... They probably smelled me or something.
You deserved worse.
Okay, there we go. It looks like we have another clue. And yeah, we can unveil this one now. Conan the Fighter is at a ritual site in northern Macedonia. But this is not...
Everyone's got a plan. Until the first
Magi,
bone
is it?
breaks.
The Huntsman had the plan, and Ares, the god of war, had the means to achieve it. Conan understood the balance. It was his faith that determined his choice of weapon. A sword would have been deadlier, but his blunt polearm did more damage. The deaths were harder. That pleased Conan, and he thought probably Ares as well. Okay. Yeah, it's not actually the Magi, it's just another one of the Huntsmen. Well, I guess I should have expected that. So the question is, if I kill her, will that give me another clue for the Magi? But it probably will just give me a clue for this one, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm going after the Huntsman right away. Since I'm not sure if I can find all the clues. And since we already know where he is, may as well go for him right away. Alright, this has gotta be the location. And I can already see like dead people on the trees again. Creepy laughter. That's a nice subtitle.
And she arrives.
The Huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Cassandra. You are no hero.
Well, I mean, I never specifically said I was. Sometimes I help people, sometimes I kill people, you know, as you do. I'm greater than any hero. Well, probably not that, no.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Hero's not high on the list, so... This isn't news to me.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. You could burn this world. We must burn you first.
Okay, can you tell me more about the Tainted Ones? I assume it means like precursor ancestry.
You called me a tainted one.
You are a tainted one. You think you're unique? A god? No. You are less than human. You are a weapon, a blunt instrument, too dangerous to wield. I specialize in hunting tainted ones to keep the world safe.
You know nothing about me.
I know more about you than you know about yourself. I've carved through many of you, Ego Bearer. I can carve through one more.
Yeah, I object to that. I am not a blunt weapon, I'm a very accurate and precise weapon. Anyway, I'm a threat to you and everyone else. Definitely.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
Well said. Okay. I guess none of you is actually the Huntsman, you're just a bunch of minions. Alright, in this case, I will have to kill you. And again, they're giving me like murder bounties for this one. Anyway, let's retreat for a second. Oh, gotta evade this one though. Okay. Now we can properly fight back. Yeah, these guys are pretty fast. I have to be careful about this. Anyway, let's maybe use my hero strike that I have available now on the big guy.
Now you die.
There we go. And that's another murder bounty on my head. And what am I supposed to do here with these guys? Just let them kill me? Right, I'm waiting for you to attack first. There we go. There's another hero strike. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, can I not access the world map to pay off my bounty? That's a pity. Yeah, I can't actually get into my menu. Well, I can maybe this way. No, it's unavailable. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I need to go to the world map to pay off the bounty, which apparently I currently can't. Okay, well, there's that. Anyway, let's finish off this guy.
You're the great disturbance Morgus warned of. The terrible threat of Persia. You're no different from the others.
The Huntsman.
I heard the order of the
Madman are the
ancients
same
were to
person.
be feared. Persia's greatest, most dedicated warriors. Yet you cower in the dark, Huntsman.
Some battles are best fought from the dark. You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order. To do nature's will, to return to the dead.
I see where this is going. So now I have to fight you? Oh, well, what are you doing? Oh, you have like a very big dog. Okay, I guess I'll take care of the dog first. There we go. Now. Oh no, oh no. Now we have like a mercenary here as well. Come on, do we really have to do this now? You're a bit of a distraction at the moment. But okay, I guess there's no way around it. I have to deal with both the Huntsman and mercenary because yeah, I still can't get into my map to pay off my bounty. Alright, sorry. I have no time to take you down slowly and recruit you. So, hero strike it is. Now, let's deal with the Huntsman. He seems to be like, yeah, he's like invisible. That is new. He can somehow stealth himself. That is quite the amazing skill. Especially if you trying to be an assassin. Okay. But I can still see you enough to attack you with a hero strike.
Not your skin, not your bones.
Where did he go?
Well, I can still kind of see him.
Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the Huntsman.
And that is him, is it not? Oh, and suddenly there's a bear. What's going on in this place? Oh dear. Well, let's get rid of the bear. So, first of all, one thing at a time. Let's pay off that bounty. I hate to have a bounty on my head. And yeah, now apparently I have to find him again. Alright, there he is. But I think I haven't actually looted the mercenary. Maybe let's do this before we move on. Shoeless Organos? Why do you have no shoes? Do you not get paid enough? Anyway, let's continue to look for the Huntsman.
I'll find you, Huntsman!
Well, he's not here.
Would never be safe
Ooh.
without you.
You've burned whole villages, poisoned them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
Well, I've killed a lot of people, but thousands?
Kraken war.
Certainly not.
Looks like the Huntsman might have slipped through here.
Then we will slip through here as well. Very dark.
Stinks down here. Animals.
And there's like a lot of trees down here, which is interesting. Well, I guess we have some sources of light. Oh, well. No time to admire the scenery. We have to continue dealing with the Huntsman.
It ends now.
There we go.
You are a creature of chaos, Cassandra.
He
It's
still
over,
keeps talking.
Huntsman.
Is that what you think?
Uh-oh.
What? No. No!
Well, apparently they managed to show up after all and kill a few of the attackers. So yeah, good to see you.
Nice entrance.
Took the easy way.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus.
Pactius.
After all you've done to this family? How does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Stop lying, Huntsman. Tell the truth, Darius. Look, I'm not really all that interested in your family squabble. All I know is that the Huntsman and his people showed up here, burned down villages, poisoned people. So at the moment, you're my enemy here. And what Darius did back when he was in Persia doesn't really interest me all that much. But I still would like to hear what he has to say about these accusations.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Cassandra,
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia, our children, their future.
Then fight it. Why?
Did you betray us? To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanas, protector of Persia.
I'm listening.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them.
Okay, so this was kind of a coup against someone you perceive to be a tyrant. Fair enough.
King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorges.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order.
He doesn't seem to be happy with that.
As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Artabanas.
They got to you.
No. I went to them.
So that plan didn't work.
This king hasn't done anything.
Yet!
Guards!
Traitor! Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsman to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My son. I think of nothing else.
So, what are we going to do with that information now?
Pactias's death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.
Well, I guess I'll leave you be then. But yeah, now we know a little bit more about him and his past. Which isn't really that surprising, I suppose. Paktias the Huntsman. Yep, there we go. So, I guess I was right in my assumption that he's not like the most important member of the Order. There's gotta be somewhere, probably in the middle or somewhere. After the first blow against his temple, he barely heard the roar and the screams. When consciousness returned, Paktias opened his eyes to see a huge grey wolf over the last of his attackers, licking gore where once there had been a throat. Nature preserved Paktias, chose him to be the huntsman, so he became nature's defender. And a few things offended nature more than the tainted ones. Well, how do you know? How do you know? In the end, it seems that these also procreate naturally if they can have like human and Isu offspring. So why would this be against nature? Aren't the Isu like part of nature? In a sense anyway. But okay, I guess that finishes this quest. Protector of Persia, reach the hideout. Well, I guess it's not entirely finished yet, so maybe we will head back to the hideout and see what else we have to do here. Alright, Natakas, do you want to talk about that?
Darius?
Cassandra.
Oh, he's not actually here, huh?
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in the Agora, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them.
Well, for that you kinda have to have a son first.
Do you ever wonder about the simpler life?
I fight for the greater good, for the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Natakas, bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
We will meet again, it's not likely. I don't know. I have a good feeling about this.
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me.
Paktias is dead, but the Order lives on. And with the Morgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning. He'll never stop hunting you. Or us.
Morgoth is no match for us. We'll have to work together to stop him. That sounds like a good plan.
Against us, he hasn't got a chance.
Well, that's a nice little scene. So, is this like the end of part one? Because presumably this DLC has like different episodes. So, I suppose this was like the first episode, but there's more to come. And I mean, we still have more ancients. I will probably just kill the remaining ancients off camera. I mean, that doesn't seem to be all that special. And we do have some time left in this episode, so maybe we can actually do one of the side quests here. Specifically this one. I think someone recommended this as a side quest I should do on camera. So yeah, I'll head over there and we will check this out. Well, this seems to be in the burnt down village. And it's just a random note.
Andidis the Proud. Strange name.
Well, let's have a look at it. Collect the treasure hidden by Iantidis. Iantidis, thank you note, contains hints to the treasure. Treasure. Okay. Let me have a look at the note. Eagle Bearer, how dare you? You saved me at the burning village and got away with it. I can't let that happen. Iantidis the Proud will never be indebted to anyone. I've got to pay you back. What the hell? I've hidden treasure for you between the pair of evergreen trees south of Potidaya, away from prying Persian eyes. Good luck, we're even now. My conscience is clear. Farewell, and I look forward to not seeing you again. Okay. Not sure what to think about this, but I guess I will have a look at it. So, he said like south of Potidaya? Let's have a look at it again. Sometimes I have the memory of a sieve. Yeah, evergreen trees south of Potidaya. Right. Sounds easy enough. Let's head over there and see what we can find. I mean, I see some evergreen trees. Luckily, they kind of stick out in the otherwise autumn-colored forest. So this can't be too difficult. Alright, it looks like we don't actually have to find the treasure ourselves because it seems that there's a quest marker for it. So I'm just going to follow this one. And I see like a lot of bears around here. A lot of bears. Maybe I should take care of the bears first before I do anything else. Because these can get pretty annoying pretty quickly. So let's deal with this first. Yeah, I mean, just look at how much damage they can do to you. Just one hit. Let me heal up a little bit. Let's keep evading. I have another hero strike available. So I'm going to make use of that. I hope this is like the only other bear that I have to deal with here. Right, there we go. Now, let's have a look at that treasure.
What's this?
Well, let's find out. Okay. That's like a bunch of materials. Oh well, some money, some food. And apparently that's all there is to it. That was a quick one. A lot faster than I thought. Or do we have like a follow-up to it? Yeah, this might actually be like a follow-up quest. Yeah, sure, let's check this one out as well. Since the first one was rather short, may as well continue with the next one. I'm not going to jump down here. Instead, I will head towards the next quest. Alright, seems to be at this little farm over here. And it's just another note. Thanks again, Malaka. Eagle Bearer, how dare you liberate my brother's farm from goat blood drinking fools? Iantidis the Proud will never be indebted to anyone. Malaka, your altruism is driving me to the brink of poverty. You will find treasures on the islets of Macedonia as a final thank you. Now enough, Eagle Bearer. Please, I'm leaving Macedonia and I look forward to not seeing you again. Look, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. I'm completely fine with you not leaving any treasures for me. You probably need it more than I do. But, I guess we can pick up another treasure. Let's mark this as active and let's see if this one is marked on my map as well. This one apparently not. Find and acquire the treasures hidden by Iantidis. The treasures are located on the 4 islets of Macedonia. I mean, that is not very specific. But I guess this is something that I will just do off camera because it will just involve running around and picking up a few treasures. So I suppose I don't really have to do this now. So maybe let's see what other quests we still have. I mean, this is probably like the next episode of the main story. And yeah, this is about the remaining... I'm always inclined to say cultists, but they're not cultists. And I'm guessing there might be more branches here, right? So what I will probably do is I will just finish off the remaining ancients off camera. I mean, we have already found these two, and I will probably be able to uncover this one as well. So we will be done with this branch. And I may or may not do some of these. I guess they're kind of like side missions, so we can just focus on the main mission again in the next episode. But yeah, I guess I will actually end the episode here, and I will try to pick up these treasures off camera. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.